This is part two of the same videos that we're going through, you know, the 45, 45, 90s and the 30, 60, 90 triangles. Well, actually, we're not going to be probably doing the 30, 60, 90 because I realized that it's a lot of material to go through in one day. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on that. So right here, just checking out this new problem. This is one of the quick checks, but I'm going to do it anyway. We still have this triangle. It's marked as a 45-degree angle right here. So we're going to go ahead and put our 45, 45, 90 triangle. Now just remember that between the 45 and the 90-degree angle is always going to be our 1. This being 90, this has to be a 45-degree angle, so this is also where your other one is. It's asking what are the distances of BC and AC. And if you notice, we have these two sides. We have this one with a 1 and this one with 2 square root 3. So, and remember, we have 1, 1, square root 2 here for the first triangle or the primary triangle. So we're saying we have 1, and what do we multiply that by in order to get 2 times the square root of 3? Well, you're going to divide both sides by 1. And I know that's ridiculous because we already know that the answer is going to be 2 square root 3. So this is our scale factor. Now, you got to remember that all the other sides, so if we write this out right here, 45, 45, 90, we have 1, 1, square root 2. We're going to use the same scale factor in all of those because remember, every 45, 45, 90 triangle is similar to every other 45, 45, 90. That's the rule. So we're just going to go ahead and multiply all of these by 2 square root 3. And that'll give us 2 square root 3 for this side. And then for the other side right here, 2 square root 3. And then our final side, we have 2 square root 3. And since we're multiplying radical by radical, we got 2 square root 3 times the square root of 2. So that gives us 2 square root 6. So on this picture right here, this one, the BC, is going to be 2 square root 3. And then AC, it has to be 2 square root 6. So this is going to be AC 2 square root 6. And the other side's 2 square root 3. So again, we just do all this. Whoops. Always X up a little bit. We go ahead and put our primary triangle. So remember, between 45 and the 90-degree angle is always where our 1 is going to be. Our other one is also going to be the same thing. And then square root 2 is right there. And so that says, all right, we need to find our scale factor. So what do we multiply 1 by in order to get 7? Divide both sides by 1. So A is equal to 7. So our scale factor is 7. So now, just remember our ratios. This is the 45, 45, 90, 1, 1, square root 2. Whoops. The computer decided to have a little bit of fun with me. So remember, these are all going to be multiplied by that number A. So we have 7 times 1, 7 times 1, and 7 times the square root of 2. And so this just gives me 7, 7, 7 square root of 2. So my AC, or what's opposite of the 90-degree angle, is going to be 7 square root of 2. My AB is already 7, and then my AC is going to be 7. BC is 7, 7 square root of 2 is AC. Okay. Let's see if we got any more examples. Oh, of course, we got plenty of examples for now. Okay, so again, we go by that premise. Parent triangle or primary triangle. Between the 45 and the 90-degree angle, we have 1. Again, same thing. We have square root of 2 on this particular part. Please excuse me, the thing decided to go ahead and post something. So we have square root of 2 right here. So now, since 4 is in the corresponding side as square root of 2, we ask ourselves, what do we multiply the square root of 2 by in order to get 4? So we're looking for our scale factor. Feels like I'm going around in circles. No, don't need to worry about that one. So those cancel out, or no, simplify to 1. So A is equal to 4 divided by the square root of 2. And that's our scale factor. So remember, we have the 45, 45, 90, 1, 1, square root 2. So now you just go ahead and go through the actions again. So it's A times 1, A times 1 for the other side, and then A times the square root of 2. So now we just substitute A into all of these. So let's see, we have 4 divided by the square root of 2 times 1, 4 divided by the square root of 2 times 1 again, and then we have 4 times the square root of 2 times the square root of 2. And of course, these two are going to cancel out, and that's where you get that 4. The other ones are all going to be 4 square root of 2 divided by the square root of 2. Oops. I don't know why it does that every so often. 4 divided by the square root of 2. Actually, I know why, but I don't want to talk about that. All right, well, this is for 30, 60, 90, but we're going to hold on that talk later. I went through how to find the 30, 60, 90, but we're going to leave that until next week. So I want you guys to be able to do these problems, please. Just to concentrate on the 45, 45, 90, and leave the 30, 60, 90 till later. All right.